Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Gran Turismo 4. We, in previous episode, completed the professional events, which somehow also triggered the ending cutscene, while in-game we are still only at 20% progression out of 100. I will try to do all the A-spec races. B-spec I will not do, but I will, because I find B-spec so useless. You're not even racing, it's just the computer racing by itself. So I will do everything that actually involves player inputs. Try to do, because it's still a lot. But we are only at 20%, and without B-spec out of 100, I think we need to get to 80%. I don't know how big a part of the game B-spec is. But yeah, I cannot imagine it will be more than 20% of the game. So let's say we still have to get to 80%. But yeah, the ending credits did roll already. I don't know why that is. Maybe because this is considered the main campaign, the professional events, but we still have special condition events, we have extreme events, we have single brand races. There's quite a lot to do. Endurance races, I'm not 100% sure how I will tackle the endurance races, because I cannot literally sit. I will not do it on B-spec, and I will also not, maybe I will do it, but drive 24 hours, yeah, that's a bit much. We'll have to think about that later on. I don't even know whether they're 24 hours. Let's, by the way, check that out. I think in B-spec you can, I think, forward time times 4, and then it becomes, or times 3, and then it becomes 8 hours. But yeah, I will not do B-spec, so GT4 endurance races. You have to get 25% completion to be able to access the menu. Here, Le Mans 24 hours, 1 and 2, so it's both directions. However, the player is at liberty to use B-spec to speed up the progression of time and complete events in a more feasible 8 hours. Yeah, so I do think it's 24 hours. We'll have to worry about that later. Anyways, for now, what I want to do. Also, I have no idea why this Gran Turismo World Championship has like 2 result rows. That is of course because it are 10 races. Now I understand. Alright, that was my bad. It are 10 races. I was like, because I did try it more than once, so I was like, does it show multiple attempts, the results? But no, it is just 10 races. We still have 4 not golded yet, and that is basically 2 cities tracks, because I try to avoid using traction control on the Nissan R89, because I don't think it had it in real life. And doing that in city streets, slow city streets, where you often have to accelerate from second gear, it's incredibly difficult. So on hard tires, I try to avoid pitting in. I will try to use a softer compound, and maybe I will pit in. Yeah, we just have to see. And I just have to become better with modulating the throttle and avoiding wheel spin. But this one, I don't think all the competitors pit in. So if I pit in, I will probably be beaten by the 1 or 2 cars that do not pit in. So I will try to keep the same strategy as before. So being on hard racing tires, try to not pit in. But somehow I have had a really tough time getting, especially that tighter corner you see in the icon. You have a wider corner and a tighter corner. I had a really hard time getting through that without understeering out or being too slow. But yeah, I will first try and gold this one. by becoming better. Practice makes perfect, I would say. We maybe also have now a different field because that randomizes each time you restart, I guess. But it are mostly the same cars. I think there are not that many race cars in the game. Well, I do see a Lister or something. I don't think we had that one before. Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Right, this is that corner that I really hate. And check out the first place car, it's just a goner. How am I able to keep up? I'm already losing the race now, I guess. Unless that first place car goes in for a pit stop. Somehow, I'm just not doing that corner that well. We are gaining a bit, so... That's good. Always losing in that tight corner. Don't ask me why. Alright, the only way I can win is if they go in for a pit. And that's the annoying part, they will only pit in all at the ends. So I only know whether I can win after doing 15 minutes of driving. Here, this is what I mean. Catching up. Get stuck behind traffic. No, they passed that car, their yellow car already. And again, totally screwing up that corner. much braking. Why, dude? Why? Maybe they will get stuck. That would be nice. Stuck behind. Cars. No, they passed, I think. At least we went from we went from 6 seconds behind to 3.5. I'm actually quite happy with that. Still, I'm losing again in that tighter corner. The wide corner goes totally fine. It's all about the tighter corner. This one. Nice. One is going in. But now the question is, the other one as well. Nice, because I didn't have that in my previous attempts. Then only one of the top cars went in. And then the question is, do I have enough tire left? Keep my leads. Yes, 27 seconds leads. Right, so it actually looks quite good. Nice. But my right front tire is really short. So I will have to keep that in mind. But so far so good. Right, we need 2 more laps, I think. On pretty short tires. But we have a full lap. Again, leads. Nice. Expecting this to be this easy, to go this well, so to say. Because when I did this in the actual championship, I got quite frustrated. Right. Last lap. Please don't. You know what? I will take it easy. Because I don't want him to bump me off the track. Alright, here we go. Is this it? Nice. Alright, that went much easier than I expected. I really expected a lot of frustration in this one, but yeah. It's maybe also the new starting grid that has a little bit, for instance, we didn't have that Pescarolo PlayStation car, for example, or the Bentley, so it is really maybe a little bit easier field, I don't know. But also I had the idea that I kept up better into that tight corner compared to the actual championship when I was in the championship doing this race. So 3 golds left to do, and for the next one that are the city races. Yeah, you know what, actually I will first also do Le Mans. I can keep the same strategy, I just lost it because I made a stupid mistake. But this one should be relatively doable. And then I will tackle the 2 hard ones, the 2 city races, Paris and Hong Kong, I think it is. You see, it's really random. Now a different fields with the GT1. And now there's also, I don't know what that light blue car is before the other Nissan 92. I think that's also a Nissan. 89, I mean, we are the 89. Maybe that's a Nissan RC90, I don't know. I think we can check, yeah, maybe not, goddammit. Will it show the cars now somewhere in the list? No, goddammit. Here it is, the R92 CP. So, we have multiple different ones. I have the R89, there's an R92, which I think is more or less the same car that we have, but a slight development of it. But then we have the R390, which really looks, which is like 9 years newer, which really looks like a totally different model. I'm pretty sure it will be quite fast. Alright, also weird. First it was, I don't know, didn't it say like a 31 point race? Now it's suddenly 29. I don't know. And I also want to, wondering what that yellow car is. Is that a Lister or a Lister Storm or something? Or a Ginetta? No idea. Wow. Alright, that was too annoying. Sorry for that. I want to have a relatively clean race, but that car really, normally I brake quite a lot later than the others there. Alright, what car is that yellow one? Yeah, the Gillette Vertigo race car. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, I will be a bit conservative over here. I will keep my distance. Alright, I do have to minds my tires a bit. But that was a pretty good start. The only thing where I screwed up at the ends were the S's at the back. I'm not that good with those yet. Bad chicane, but whatever. We still have 3.5 laps to catch up. We're not really gaining. In the previous attempt that I did, the championship, I think I really could get them on the on the straights. Somehow this car is faster on the straights. So this can become quite tricky actually. Especially if he's fast through the S's here. We need to keep up or catch up. No. Alright, I'm afraid I will not catch up anymore. Fuck me. Alright, shall we continue or not? God damn it. Alright, let's see what happens. It'll just be practice. Fuck this. Fuck it, really hard. One of the, not that hard corners and I totally lose the car. Fuck it. Maybe I could have caught up with the lead car, but to be honest, I doubt it. I only can catch like a couple seconds per lap max, I think. It's a really fast car somehow. Check out where the lead car already is. That's just crazy. Man, tricky start. Right, 150 meter is the correct marker there. For the next chicane, I think it's 100 meter. Or a little bit before. Probably a little bit before. Right, stay focused, man. Stay focused. Alright, I should have gotten to third gear. Fuck me. Second gear. That was stupid. Check out how fast he's away. Man, it's a fast car. Too much braking on my sides. We can catch up in these S's. Nice. Right, fair and square. Overtake. That was my bad. Find it a tricky corner, to be honest. Just like I'm screwing up this one. And almost this one. Man, I have to stay focused. We have to stay focused. I hear the other car. Alright, that worked. For a little bit of lead. Man, what a motherfucker. bumping me off the roads. Oh, oh, oh. Screw that one up. I'm really a little bit stressed with that car behind me, because he has no problems bumping you off the roads. Wow, way too much braking. Right, I'm really going way too conservative here. And that's dangerous with that maniac behind me. Fuck that car. Right, at least I got this corner better. Nice, 2-second leads. That is what I was looking for. A couple of good corners to build a little bit of margin. Right, we're building a tight, a slight lead. I think in that corner he is quicker. He maybe caught up a couple of tenths, but not that much. Alright, I really wonder how many laps still. I think this is only the second lap. Yeah, now he's gaining. Fuck me, man. Way too much braking. He went from like 3.5 seconds to 2 or something. Right, this was lap. Okay, maybe this is the last lap. tires, or at least quite more. That was a nice chicane. Really got a better lead there. Alright, I can probably build in a little bit of a safety margin if this is indeed the last lap. Shit, almost flew out of the corner there. Alright, was this it? Nice. That was a pretty exciting race, I will not lie. Especially because that first place car, it really kept up well for that Mercedes. Let's watch one lap of replay. Alright, I only really got into my rhythm in the, I think, the third and fourth laps. This was all a little bit messy. Yeah, and there the first place car really whizzes away better acceleration, although I more or less keep up. Pretty cool grids and shots. Yeah. Also nice that the cars are more or less from the same era, not like wildly different opponents. And there we go. That was an exciting race. The thing is, we still get 25k for it. So you can maybe indeed grind these races if you would need to. I already have almost 1 million, so I don't need to grind as of now. But this, I consider the 2 easier races to gold without traction control. Now the hard part is coming up, or maybe in the next episode, because we are already hitting the 45-minute marker. But Hong Kong and Paris, and these are very slow tracks where you often have to accelerate out of seconds, and then it's so easy in this car to wheel spin, and that then makes your tires wear out faster, and then you are you have a totally undrivable car, totally worn tires at like 80% of the race. So my alternative could be is to indeed go for a pit stop and do softer tires. So yeah, we only have one other type of tire race. We could do super soft, but I think that really doesn't last that long. So let's first try soft. Hopefully that reduces the wheel spin a bit, although I'm pretty sure it will still have a lot of wheel spin. But yeah, the thing is, I also need to make a pit stop then, and it would be nice if all the other cars do the same. I'm not sure whether they will. But yeah, that is for the next episodes. Guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Oh god damn it, I wanted to cancel out of it. Hope to see you in the next, immediately after, and for the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming, selector.